class of 2014. Give yourself a hand. You guys ready to have some fun? Absolutely. My name is hypnotist Ray Williams. I'm joined with my lovely assistant, another hypnotist, renowned Houston hypnotist, Mike White. Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. Before we get started with the fun, I've got something really cool to show you. If you would, ladies and gentlemen, just stare at the very center of the spiral. If you would keep your eyes transfixed at the very center of the spiral. Do not look away. Keep looking at the very center of the spiral. Pay very close attention. There is a payoff. Keep looking. Keep looking. You might feel a little sense that you're going to emotion sensing right now. And ladies, very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, look at my head. You might ask yourself, what does that have to do with hypnosis? Absolutely nothing.
That was crazy. What they call it?
Okay, so we just have people come up to the stage and people will come up to us after the show. Actually, just a minute. And if people will come up to us afterwards, that looks like a lot of fun, so we decided to start doing some things with the audience first. So I have everybody hold your hands out here like this.
Okay, alright.
And at the count of three, I want you to bring your hands together like this. Wait for the count of three. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Man, you guys are great, because we were at a school last year and they were
Missing?
So hands together like this. Now flip your hands over like this. Now take your left hand and put it over the right. Okay? Man, you really got great manual dexterity. You're pretty awesome right there. Okay, so make your fingers like a gun right there. Okay? Now with me, just turn your hands over. If you haven't noticed that we started messing with your mind yet.
All right. So by a show of hands, how many of you guys have, you don't even know the question yet. How many of you guys have ever done that? Right. So we got some good volunteers already, so that's great. Actually, for those of you who don't know, that's actually a trick question because we're all hypnotized every single day. Ever since that happens to you. If you've ever been watching a sad movie, what's a sad movie that's
Dear John!
If you've ever seen a sad movie and you actually started to cry,
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. If you've ever seen a sad movie and you start to actually cry, you're getting real emotions from what you know to be a false reality. That's a form of hypnosis. How about if you've ever, for those of you who drive, you've ever gone about 10, 15 miles or so and you have absolutely no memory of the last 20 miles or so. That's called highway hypnosis. And that one you have to be careful of because sometimes that'll take your attention away from what you're actually doing driving. Or how about this? If you're watching a game or playing a video game or really a good movie or something, and your parents come in and they're nagging you about what you didn't do or something, and they leave the room, and you don't even have a vaguest idea of what they told you, or even if they were there. Guess what? That is also a form of hypnosis.
You know, hypnosis isn't like we show on movies and TV. It's a natural process that we go in and out of all the time. In fact, if you want to experience what hypnosis feels like, just close your eyes for a moment. And as I count 1, 2, 3, now open up your eyes. Now you can hear everything I was saying, right? No. And you were aware of everyone around you?
Yeah.
That's what you may experience as you go into trance. When we slip into the hypnotic state, we're not consciously aware of when it happens. It just seems like our normal everyday state. But powerful things can happen while you're in that trance. Now some of the things that hypnosis is not, it's not mind control. So we're not controlling your mind. Your mind is in control all the time. If you're protects you at all times. So we're going to give you a suggestion to say go rob a bank or something like that. If that was true, then Ray and I would be retired on an island somewhere with people flying money into us, and it just doesn't work that way. Also, there's a misconception that what if I get stuck in hypnosis? Well, you can never get stuck in hypnosis. If you were to go into a trance and a meteor came to the roof and killed me, I'd have a really bad day. If you would just slip into a natural sleep and just wake up 5-10 minutes later, just like coming out of a nap. Nothing to be afraid of, and it's a lot of fun.
So right now, I know you guys thought the tests were over, but we're going to do a test, if you would. Where you are, in your seats. Not on your seats, but in front of you. And the lovely Miss Julie will come and assist us going to step around Miss Julie so they can see. What I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is kind of follow what she does. Stick your arms out. Rub your hands together like you're trying to do. You're doing well. You're doing well. All righty. Now, stop that for a second and interlace your fingers if you would. Pointer fingers. Point them straight up. Hands together. Fingers about an inch or so apart. Now, what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, focus on the space between your fingers. Imagine I'm placing two strong magnets at the tips of your fingers, and watch them start going together. Do not look away. Keep staring at that center spot, going closer and closer, and closer and closer and closer together, going closer and closer still. They want to touch, and you might even have them touching. And go ahead and stop. How many of you, by round of applause, felt your fingers going together? Good deal, good deal. We're going to do one more little test. Don't sit down just yet. Simon didn't say. Okay. We're going to do a little hands like so. Just watch Miss Julie for a second. Now I want you to focus on your legs. Start off slowly. Now go a little faster and faster and faster still. Faster still. Going faster and faster and faster. It's like your hands have a mind of their own now. The faster you go, the faster they're going to go. The faster you go, the faster they're going to go. You can try to stop it, they sort of go faster and faster and faster and faster. You can try to stop, they go faster and faster and faster and stop. How many of you, by round of applause there, your hands kept going faster and faster and faster? So here's your second. When the music starts to play, Mike is going to assist me. I'm going to go down and get some volunteers. The people who want to volunteer, the crazier you are, the funner you are, the more excitement you can show, the more likely you are. So, as you know this before we get started, you guys, we're all going to have a lot of fun here and show you society hypnosis, the phenomenon that it is. But you guys are in the cheap seats. These are the folks here that are going to have stories to tell about what great time they had being hypnotized at a nice cold graduation. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take some volunteers. Go crazy. Show me. You got to make it around. Don't try and do it steady
Ellie's shirt is so bad.
Boundaries of the stage will not pass at any time during suggestions. Will not pass that ball off. Safety is an issue here. Okay? As you can tell, Mike and I are lovable little fluff balls, but Miss Julie is the stickler and the hard nose here, and she has some rules. If you have a cell phone, turn the cell phone. These are Julie's rules. Yeah. So you don't have any stuff? No one has a cell phone? No. Okay. All right. That's good. If you have any gum or candy or tobacco, you have tobacco? Anybody have any candy in their mouth? Or candy? No? Nobody has anything? Not anymore. Not anymore. No. All right. And for the next few minutes, folks, we're going to ask the audience, see if you don't keep it across the door or while we kind of go the induction process. Take a few minutes and then we'll let you get as loud and crazy as you want. All right. Take a deep breath. So what you do is focus on me, focus on Mike. Let it out. Bring it on. Take another deep breath. What I want you to do now, ladies and gentlemen, pick a spot on the far wall and just stare intently at that spot. Do not divert your gaze, do not turn away. You're staring at that spot. Ignore the audience, ignore everything else. Just do exactly as Mike and I instruct you to do.
And at all times, just stay safe and secure in your chair at all times.
Your anchor in the chair, you're doing absolutely fine. You might feel that your eyelids become a little heavier. You feel like you want to close them. When you're ready, when you are ready, when close your eyes, when you're ready. Feeling relaxed, comfortable, absolutely fine. Eyelids getting heavier and heavier. Feeling absolutely relaxed. Also well, heavier still. When close your eyes now. Close your eyes. All doing very well. There you feel relaxation. Doing great. Relax. Count from 1 to 5. With each and every count, you'll double the sensation of relaxation. 2, double the sensation of relaxation. 3, 4.
Wake up!
Great, and I should grab your arms, just allow you to go deep and deeper.
Relax it all the way down. 15, feeling absolutely relaxed. Use the greater part of your mind. Get yourself in a happy, comfortable state. Use the creative part of your mind. Imagine that you're in a wonderful outside setting. Everything is feeling good. It's a wonderful day. You're outside, feeling absolutely wonderful.
And you feel the person next to you relaxing, and just allow them to relax even more.
I want you to imagine that you're taking everything that's obvious today, tomorrow, bundle that up like an old newspaper, let it just float up toward the sky. Just relax. Everything is breathing.
tropical beach. Close your eyes and imagine the sun on your face and the waves. Just having a good time on the beach. Close your eyes and see if you can imagine the waves in front of you. Close your eyes and just put yourself on the beach, enjoying the sun, enjoying the waves. You can feel the sun on your skin. There's a very pleasant 80 degrees. As the clouds start to move away, and it's really starting to get warm now. You can feel the temperature rising. It's getting really hot outside now. 90 degrees. You can start waving, fanning yourself, fanning your clothes. You'll leave your clothes on, but you're going to fan yourself to try and cool yourself off. It's at 95 degrees now. 95 degrees. As it gets warmer, fanning yourself to try and stay cool. Now the clouds are coming out. The clouds are coming out. The temperature's starting to go down now. The wind is blowing. The temperature's dropping down 7 degrees. 65 degrees. It's getting really chilly outside now. 60 degrees. It's starting to get colder. You start rubbing your skin and your legs. Okay, now the clouds are moving out of the way. The sun's coming back out again. It's a nice, comfortable temperature now. And take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in and sleep all the way down. That's right. Like all the way.
You guys are doing fine. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard from your audience. You know you don't want to disappoint them. So, keeping your eyes closed, when you hear the music, you're going to reach out and grab, with the creative part of your mind, you're going to reach out and grab your favorite instrument, and you're going to play that instrument to the best of your ability. So, ladies and gentlemen, the music is playing now. Go ahead and lift your head up, keep your eyes closed, grab your favorite instrument, play that instrument, play it to the best of your ability. Go ahead, play that instrument. You're doing well, doing good, absolutely. Absolutely doing great, absolutely.
All this applause is for you, all this applause.
You know what, we played this long now, this time, are you ready to rock? Let's rock. Let's show them how it's done. There we go. There we go. Woo! You're doing a great job. All right. There we go. You're doing great.
All this applause for you.
Volunteers. The dentist has left the office and his instructions were to inhale the laughing gas until he returns. So, all you got to do is cup your hands and inhale the laughing. You stick it up to your nose and inhale the laughing gas. And also on the far wall, he left a funny movie on. So the laughing gas plus the funny movie. And when you look at the far wall, the funny thing, what you love is breathing laughing gas. This is the breathing laughing gas. It's the funniest thing you have ever seen. The funniest thing you have ever seen. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Funniest thing you have ever seen. You guys are doing great. And sleep. Going drifting, dreaming
Push it down. All this applause for you.
We know what great dancers you are, and you're in luck because we're going to audition to be, tonight we're auditioning to be on So You Think You Can Dance. Tonight's theme, however, is ballet. You know how the ballerinas dance on their tippy-tippy toes? So when you hear the music play, so you can be on So You Think You Can Dance, you're going to get out of your chair, in the area in front of your chair, you're going to dance on your tippy-tippy toes, just like the ballerinas.
Maintaining perfect balance at all times, staying on the stage at all times.
There we go, ladies. Get up, get up. Dance the ballet. You're doing absolutely fine. Look at, give it up for your ballerinas. And let's go back to our chairs. You did fine. Thank you so much.
Person I'm touching now, and only the person I'm touching now, each time you hear the word Edna High School, you'll realize that everybody up here on the stage is in the wrong seat. It's your job to put them in the right seat. Every time you hear me say Edna High School, you'll realize that everybody up here on the stage is in the wrong seat, and it's your job to put everybody in the right seat.
The person I'm touching now, and only the person I'm touching now, whenever I say the word school, you will jump up and you will shout out to the best of your enthusiasm that you can muster, class of 2014 rules. Class of 2014 rules. Every time you hear me say, Edna High School, class of 2014 rules.
The person I'm touching now, only the person I'm touching now, each time I say Edna High School, you'll realize that everybody up here is in the wrong seat. It's your job to put everybody in the right seat. Every time you hear the word Edna High School, you'll realize everybody here on stage is in the wrong seat. It's your job to put everybody in the right seat.
Person I'm touching now, and only the person I'm touching now, you'll notice whenever I point to a point on your face, I might touch your face, I'm just pointing a little boo-boo to you, and all you have to do is just raise this arm, and the lovely Miss Julie will always bring you a Band-Aid, and you'll place that Band-Aid on your face. The more Band-Aids you put on your face, the better you will feel, and the more you feel, the better you feel, the more Band-Aids you'll want. You're doing absolutely fine. And the crowd will go crazy and clap, and the more they clap, the better you will feel. All right, you're doing good. Ladies, why don't you go ahead and sit up, eyes open, looking at me. How are y'all feeling? Doing good? It's a pleasure to be here at Edna High School.
Sit down in your seat, right? Oh my God, class of 2014, run!
That's right.
Oh my God, 2014, we run! Class of 2014, run!
Doing great. Doing
Class of
great.
2014, run! Class of 2014, run!
Oh, great job. Thank you.
You know, we really enjoy doing these shows, and I have to tell you, this crowd here at Edna High School is one of the best that we work with for a while. Edna High School. It's here for Edna High School.
Class of 2014, run! Class of 2014!
Guys, give it up for
Class
you.
of 2014!
Doing great, doing great.
So let's meet our volunteers today. And what's your name? Carly. And do you think you're hypnotized right now? Yes. Can you have your hand? Take a deep breath in and sleep. And your name is? Yes. No, take a deep breath in and sleep. And your name is? How you doing, Sarah? You think you're hypnotized? Okay, we'll come back to you. And your name is? Fire. Kristen? How you doing? Crystal, sorry, Crystal. And do you believe you're hypnotized? You don't know? That's a good answer. You have to see your hand and sleep all the way down. And your name is? Alyssa, how you doing? Isn't this crazy?
Yeah.
So all the hypnotic power is actually right here in this finger. And I'm going to put it here in your finger, right here. So when you touch her on the forehead, she's going to go deep into this, into the trance. Isn't that crazy? Now, what's what happens when you touch your own head?
It's time for ballet again, ladies. Let's go and step up. Ballet time, ladies. Don't disappoint your audience. You have to outperform the others. You know you're flying. Have a seat. You sit down. Going to deep breathing, going deep breathing first. Going out, breathing first. All right. Doing absolutely incredible.
All the applause.
Ladies, eyes open, sitting up in your chairs, looking at me. I have to create a little friend. He's a mimic monkey. Everywhere he goes, people will mimic him. You will feel compelled to mimic him. It's everything. The more closer you can mimic him and do everything that he does, the better you will feel. These ladies are in a great state. They're filling out. I forgot one, didn't I? Julie, do you have that? Any other little something, anything we can do for her? I tell you what, I've been holding out on you. Really have. I've got a special ball for you. Just so you know. What I'm going to do, take this ball, I'm going to hit that wall. It's going to ricochet and hit that wall. You need to follow it at all times with your eyes. It's going to hit that wall, and then it'll come back right there. How's that sound to you? Be all right with that? All right, here we go. Get your eye on it. Give it up.
So everybody's doing a great job up here. And you know, we don't know who does the housekeeping around here, but somebody accidentally spilled glue in all of your chairs. It's the funniest thing you ever experienced. We don't know how that glue got there, but for some reason all that glue is in your chair and you can't get out of the chair. The more you try to get out of the chair, the more stuck you become, the funnier it becomes. You're completely stuck in the chair. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and just follow my instructions. Everybody open up your eyes and sit up. Okay, so everybody having a good time?
Yeah!
We're going to do something different, but before we do, let's switch some things up a little bit. If I could get you to come over here and you to come over on this end over here. And that glue is just getting stickier and stickier and stickier. And if I could get you to try and glue over there. You can try and glue over here if you would. What's the matter? Were you stuck when you came up here?
No.
How about you? What's the matter? Okay, so, what are we going to do? Okay. I'll tell you what, do you know how to do the popping sound here? Okay. Do that 3 times and you'll be on spectrum and carry. What other sounds do you need?
Stand up. Show us you stand up.
There you go. Do that 3 times. Hey!
Sit down, ladies. I'm doing
All
great.
the applause for you.
Could have gone to Hallettsville or Yoakum, but I'm glad we're here at Edna High School. I really am glad we're here at Edna High School.
That's the same like Zebra!
Absolutely. Give it up for the class. Y'all doing absolutely incredible.
And what's your name? Taylor. Forget your name. Your name was? Remember your name?
Taylor.
Remember your name?
Taylor.
Forget your name. Remember your name?
Taylor.
Excellent. Take a round of applause.
Come on out here, Mr. Taylor. Come to face me if you would.
Ratchet. Good.
Congratulations. Work it all out. Worry about it. Close your eyes for a second, Taylor. Imagine that there's a chalkboard, and we're going to draw the number 3 on it. We're going to take the eraser, and take that number 3. The number 3 is totally gone from all parts of your mind. You'll have no concept of the number 3. When we count, we'll count like 1, 2, 4, 5, etc. But we will not be able to say 3. Taylor, go ahead and open your eyes. Taylor, how are you feeling today?
Good.
Doing good, great. You're looking good, great. How many fingers do you have on your hand? How many fingers do you have on your hand? Most people have how many?
10.
You have 10 fingers on each one hand. How many?
5.
You have 5. Let's go ahead and count them if you will.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
6 fingers. Maybe they grow from here. Different. How about the other one? Let's try the other one. Maybe that was something you had too much chlorine in the pool or something.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay, let's do this. 6 and 6 is how many?
12.
12. Okay, so we know that she's good at math. She did graduate. You want to count your fingers? That's not all your fingers then.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11. So 6 and 6 is 11.
No.
This is your graduation, isn't it? What's your name?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What in the world? Taylor, close your eyes a second, Taylor. Calm down, relax. Let's bring the number 3 back to you. You did absolutely incredible. Go ahead and put your hands out, open eyes. Let's count on Taylor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Incredible job. Thank you so much. You know what? We're in luck. There's a talent scout among us here tonight, and he wants to sign one of you ladies up for $1 million contract, which all I can play with. But we've got to show them our range. We've got to show them how much talent we have very quickly. And he doesn't have a lot of time. So what we're going to do is give you some scenarios that very quickly you'll have to react. So, right now, we're on a farm, we're milking a cow, milking a cow, milk a cow, milk a cow, milk a cow. Practice as you can. The quickest cow out for that never results. Now we're driving the race car, drive that race car. So now you know what that race car turns into a horse. There we go. Button around your face, doing absolutely
Okay, and freeze. Take a deep breath in, or remain safe in your chair, and sleep. All this vlog is for you. All this vlog is for you. So, everybody open up your eyes and sit up in your chair. You know, as we get to travel a lot while we're doing this. Some really amazing things out in the world, and we found this device. It's the most active jiggly device in the world. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. You can try and hold this thing still, but you can't hold it still. The more you try and hold it still, the more jiggly it becomes. As a matter of fact, here, take a look at it. And line there a little bit. You know, sometimes you can even wear it as a hat and see what happens here. Oh, that's not good. We'll take that away. You guys can play with this a little bit more after the show if you want to. We'll just put that away for right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. No doubt about it. But you know, it's all time to go home sometimes, and we have to go through this scary woods. The woods are pretty scary. No doubt about it. It's scary. Do you hear that? Listen. It's the bully. We need one volunteer to be brave. Who's a good fighter amongst you? Who can fight off the bully? Come on, good fighter. Come on. Come on. You gotta be a hero. But be still. There, you know, him, not me. There we go. Right. Three more times. Boom. 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 Absolutely. Have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the fighter.
Parents, is there any parents in the room? Don't you wish you could do that at home?
All right. Ladies, you will notice that the shoes on your feet have become the cutest little puppies. Oh. Puppies. When you sit up, go ahead and sit up. Flip those shoes off your feet and pick up those cute little puppies and love on those cute little puppies. Love on those puppies. Absolutely. Snuggle with those puppies. Oh. Absolutely. Now you'll love on those puppies. Love on those puppies.
Take a deep breath in and sleep. So talent scouts are still here, and they want to see how well you can do as fashion models. So you're going to be competing for a position on the next American Runway Stars.
I'm too sexy for
When
my
you hear the music, you're going to stand up and you're going to have someone take a picture of it. Look like you're taking a pose.
The more they applaud you, the better you'll feel. Great. More applause. Give another applause. Doing great. And listen to the music. It's the ballet, ballet, ballet. Remember the ballet? Give it up for you, folks. All right, have a seat, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible in every way. Ladies, we'll try to when I shake your hand in a moment, you're going to notice a terrible, terrible, putrid smell coming from me. It smells just absolutely horrible. When I shake my hand, when I introduce myself and shake your hand, you're going to smell this horrible smell coming from me. Ladies, eyes open, wide awake. You said your name was Taylor? Yeah. Taylor. Are there any more like you at home, Taylor? Just curious. What's the matter? Everything's fine. Good. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Everything good? And what was your name? Crystal. Hi, Crystal. It's a pleasure to you. What's the matter, Crystal? I see. She is just polite. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Carly. Hi, Carly. It's a pleasure. Oh, it's so... I did not take showers on your side. Dad, you're the most polite one. Oh, I know everything is so nice. What is your name? Melissa? Yes. You don't mind if I just sit here a while? Let's go. Oh, good to stretch up. I feel just like I used to in high school. I tell you, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Ladies, you're doing absolutely incredible. Close your eyes.
So I hope everybody's starting to see that the mind is a very powerful thing, right? And so it can create imagination. It can make that imagination seem like reality. As a matter of fact, a lot of things that you perceive as reality in your day-to-day life is really just your mind making things up for you. So whenever we have volunteers, what we like to do is we always want to leave people in a better state than they were when we found them. We always want to give them a gift for allowing us the opportunity to work with their minds, and we want to leave them with something special. And if you guys would like to have the same gift with you, then you can just close your eyes and follow along with the...
So everybody, go ahead and close your eyes, take deep breaths. Take deep breaths, close your eyes. I see some eyes open, feeling incredible. And just listen to what my pet tell you. Again.
And take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. And one more really deep breath in and exhale. And all of the suggestions that we gave earlier on in the day are all gone now and back to your normal self. None of the suggestions that we gave during the show have any other effect on you whatsoever, except for the following. From this day on, you will always find a safe way home. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, you'll always find a safe way home. If you're out having a good time and you're having a good time with your friends and you don't feel that you're able to get yourself home safely, you'll always find some way to call someone, to get a cab, to find a safe way home, no matter what. You'll never allow someone to drive you home who's been impaired in any way. Making sure that every time you go out and have a good time, because we want you to have a good time with your friends, but we also want you to get home safely. So from this day forward, no matter what happens, no matter what you're doing, no matter how much fun you're having, you'll always find a safe way home, no matter where you are, no matter who you're with, no matter what you're doing. And because you can do that now, because you're understanding the power of your own unconscious and subconscious mind and its ability to make reality, a suggestion to sink in, realizing that you have the ability inside of you to enjoy life to the fullest, to fulfill your greatest potential in life, to be all that you can be in every way, in a safe and secure manner, always finding a safe way home from now on.
Thank you, Mike. Ladies on stage, I'm going to count from backwards from 5 to 1. You can see every time we become more and more aware of their surroundings, back to reality. 5.
And everyone in the audience can open your eyes now as we go the rest of the show.
Becoming more and more aware of their surroundings. 3, like a recharged battery, all the suggestions that have been made to you are gone completely. Remembering from the show what you want to remember. 4.
Except for the only suggestion that sticks with you moving forward is the one that I just gave you about getting home safely. No matter what you're doing, you'll always find a safe place.
And 5, feeling absolutely wide awake like a recharged battery. Ladies, how do you feel? Good.
Big
Folks,
hands.
big hands. Just follow on. Folks, if you would, you could do Mike and I a favor. You can visit my website, hypnotistgraywings.com, and you can like me, Hypnotist Graywings, on Facebook if you could enjoy the show. There'll be some pictures we'll put up there later. And thanks so much. It's been an honor to be here. Before you go, we've got this one.
So did everybody have a good time?
Yeah!
You enjoyed the show?
The show was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I just want to watch myself play with drums. That's all.
Oh, man.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
That was great. just want to watch me actually do it.
Okay.
The show was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I just want to watch myself play my drums. That's all.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
That was great.